Hey, there you go, some cool stuff here at booth 1051, and Krazie Golf they call that. It's blacklight 3D miniature golf done by Krazie Golf, which is formerly part of Custom Creations and now called Themendous. And hey Gio, come over here. We've got Gio Calabrese with us, who's the Themendous themer.
Themendous.
Yeah.
Themendous theming. Themendous.
Excellent. Now, the costume goes along with everything you're doing. What's going on here for you guys this year?
Well, we've changed our name officially. We used to be known as Custom Creations. We've been exhibiting here at IAAPA for the past 11 years, and what we've found is that over the years, our 18 years in business, there's been a lot of deviations on this name, Custom Creations, by everyone all over the internet. And I said, well, you know what? 18 years ago, I thought Custom Creations was an original name. Not anymore. So we've decided to change it. I use the word tremendous a lot, or tremendous theming. And I said, hey, tremendous theming, I love that. Themendous. Yeah. So we are now Themendous. With the inauguration of that name, we are discovering new worlds with this new name, hence the costume. I'm Christopher Columbus, discovering new worlds of theming, because, Derek, theming is not flat. It's three-dimensional. Discover new worlds of theming with Themendous. That's pretty much
it. Well, it's a great-looking booth you guys got this year, and it's the same great product. There's the Krazie Golf, the regular theming. You guys are doing a lot of model work. What's been new this year? What's exciting for you guys?
We completed 2 blacklight miniature golf courses in Germany. We're looking at doing one in England. We've done a lot of great work for Google Corporation. Everybody knows Google. They use Google to search and find us, Themendous. And they have a great lawn out on their headquarters, and all the new apps that they come out with the phone, we build their props. So they have Android and Cupcake and Gingerbread Man and Eclair and Donut. These are all great apps and all great props that we build, huge, tremendous props.
Right.
We've done a lot of great entrances. We did a 10-foot tall likeness of Michael Jackson for Lake Compounds. And when you see this, go to our website. It is the exact, I mean, great. We've done it all by hand. It's 10 foot tall, perfect likeness of Michael Jackson, Sonny and Cher.
I've seen some of I saw the Michael Jackson on your website, and I've seen the other characters. That stuff's really hard to do because you're putting everything out there to the world, and it needs to be, people know who Michael Jackson looks like. So when you can execute on that, it's a bit of artistic talent for sure.
I agree. You know, we have a talented staff, and we really put our heart into what we do. When you look at something like a Michael Jackson, you say, hey, wow, look at the detail on it. I mean, it's to the nose, the cheekbones, the chin. Perfect, dead on, and that's not done by computer. We do that all by hand. It takes a lot. I mean,
so where are you guys finding a lot of business for the blacklight miniature golf? I think that's probably a staple for you as well. You're doing European sales. Are you doing some here in North America too? What's coming up for next year?
We have an excuse me. We have an 18-hole blacklight miniature golf course coming up in Jacksonville, Florida, and they wanted a jungle theme, and I said, well, jungle theme has kind of been done. Let's put a twist on it. So I said, you know, the island of Dr. Moreau, well, we're doing the island of Dr. Morglow. See, we try to get very creative with our style, with our direction and theming. When everyone else is doing a pirate theme, we do Sinbad's Adventures. When everyone else is doing, you know, regular forest theme, we do the island of Dr. Morglow. We like to have fun, really get into what we do, and throw little jokes and puns and hidden storylines every here and there, because when you come into a blacklight miniature golf course, you want to be enveloped into a new world. You want to be transported into a new world, not just say, oh look, a fish, oh look, a tree.
And speaking about that, there's a number of folks here that are kind of doing glow golf, and it's pretty basic. You got some blacklight on the floor, and there's a few props and stuff. I mean, when somebody's looking to spend some money to do an attraction, what kind of quality do they really need to be looking for, so that if kids are kicking the side, or, you know, I mean, does that become an issue?
Oh, always. I mean, you're giving them a club.
Right.
So, you know, one thing that all customers who do any type of a mini golf have to be wary about is maintenance. Take care of what you have. You know, a lot of times people will ask, well, how durable is it? Is it 100% 100% guaranteed. And unfortunately, nothing is 100% guaranteed. You can take a mini golf club and dent a steel car door.
Sure.
And that's a lot harder than what we do.
Right.
You have to stay on top of it, make sure that you're going to get some rowdy people and just control them. Yeah. We take the extra steps of giving additional hard coating over our props so that if somebody does try to do something, it's not going to break right away. Yeah. You know, we try to go as durable as possible so that it won't break at all. Right. But they have to be understanding that you're giving somebody a club in their hand. We put curbs along the side and build the holes themselves so that you can bank the balls off the curb. Playability. Is the course easy? Do you have ramps? Do you have obstacles? That all comes into play with when we discuss what the client is looking for. Do you want an easy course or do you want a difficult course? What kind of an age group do you want to go after? Right. Because a 7-year-old is not going to be able to really play a difficult course that an older tween or a teenager or adult might.
So one last quick question then. When you look to do an 18-hole course, what sort of a price range can people expect to pay to get decent playability?
Well, in today's times that are tough, we are very competitive. We have base prices that we email our clients, breakdown of everything you get for your money. And I have to say, to basically toot our own horn, we give a lot for the money. Yeah. We don't just give one singular prop in the middle of the floor and there it is. You've taped inside, you see we have this huge, tremendous branch coming up overhead. The hole itself is a Inca-type statue. The three-dimensional props along the wall. Hand-painted murals. We do not airbrush. I hate the airbrush. It's fuzzy. It doesn't develop the detail that we're able to give. So our prices are negotiable. We have breakdowns that we email the client. I could basically leave it at that. Call us and we'll show it.
Enough said. So we've been here at 1051 with Gio Christopher Columbus Calabrese and Themendous. And where do they find you now on the web?
Oh, Themendous.com, www.themendous.com.
And if somebody types in custom creations, are they still getting redirected?
Yeah, custom hyphen creations will still come to us. We're keeping that because we don't want to lose our customer base.
Yeah, okay.
And but we are Themendous.
All right, there you go. Gio, always a pleasure. Nice to see you. The costume looks great, buddy.